Right before I pressed record, I got the message that you need to embrace your inner bad, B-I-T-C-H, bad with two D's, like Michael Jackson bad, right? Embrace your inner baddie. I don't know who that message is for, but I was guided to give that message out before we even started going into this channeling session. I believe more messages about this will be coming up. So if that message is for you, look out for some more messages to come. What's up, Grown and Sexy crew? LaChan here, Grown and Sexy Psychic, and let's go ahead and go into some messages about this 12/12 portal that we just had. Yes, I am coming out with this after the portal because what happened was I received all these beautiful, amazing downloads, a lot of messages about the 12/12 portal, but this was during the time of the portal. So now that it is over and I have received the downloads, I'm able to give the messages to you. So in this channel session, or in this channeling, we're going to talk about many things. First off, I am going to give you a little introduction to HOMAR. HOMAR is the mass of light beings that I channel messages from, and I'm really excited to be introducing HOMAR to you all. HOMAR is very wonderful, and I'm going to start talking about HOMAR more and more. So I'm going to, of course, beginning now, start to introduce HOMAR to you and tell you more and more about them. I'm going to tell you guys about the numbers that I got during this time, over the time of the portal. So this lasted from, it was like 12, like really early in the morning, up until now when I'm putting this out. So today is the 15th here. So I've been getting these messages during that time, and it was actually a really fun experience. I was at work during 12/12, and I'm just so happy that I was there. So I can't wait to tell you guys all about that. Now, the really large themes that we have coming up here for this time are love and relationships. Big energy going on about love and relationships. Also, spiritual service is another topic that we're going to talk about. I'm seeing here that people's masks are being removed. All right, people are being revealed. People are being revealed for who they really are. And oh, that was weird. I just had a weird noise go off. All right. And also learning and expanding is another topic that is relevant right now when it comes to this portal. So let's go ahead and go into this now. Now, I am being guided to put timestamps on this recording here. So if you are interested in one of those topics more than the other, you can go ahead and check out the timestamps below. All right, I'll put those in the description box. So now we're going to start with HOMAR, and we're starting here at 3:20. HOMAR, what can I say? All right, so I've been for the past few years channeling. They call themselves a mass of light beings, and there's 402 of them, 402 light beings. They call themselves HOMAR. Now, I just found here, or a few days ago, I found a paper where a channel message from over a year ago. This was from September 5th of 2020, where HOMAR were explaining themselves to me. Or HOMAR was, I guess. It's many of them, but was, you know, they're a mass of light beings. However, they come together as one to help out the collective. So, HOMAR, their purpose, their desire is to help you, collective, help you, crew, manifest your ideal reality. So HOMAR is a mass of light beings attuned to the frequency of infinite love, abundance, and peace, pleasure, contentment, and alignment with one's highest will and good. They say we work together, we work with God through our conduit, LaChan, was me, to bring light and awareness to the process of healing the karmic lessons of one's current reality, causing jumps, leaps, and reality shifts. They aim to assist with creating your ideal reality, your ideal desired reality, and to travel and ascend to your highest timeline. It's interesting. I actually just read this for the first time right now, you know, as I'm taking this message out and giving this to you. That's why I was like, stop it a little bit. I actually haven't read this, and I find this so beautiful because this is what I am here to do with you all through this channel. So I love this. So this is my little introduction to HOMAR. I will be explaining so much more as I go on. Now, the messages that I got for the 1212 portal, I got through HOMAR guiding me, leading me. For example, I was trying to leave work. I got a little overstimulated because I was feeling so positively at one point, and I was trying to run away, and HOMAR's like, no, you stay right here, right? And by keeping me there, I ended up having a beautiful experience, meeting some beautiful individuals from, I believe, many lifetimes ago. So HOMAR guides and leads me, you know, tells me where to go to get the messages. And then I also have the numbers of, let's see, 502, 552, 353, 113. And then 12, 12, 21, just those numbers themselves, is a 9 energy. That's actually a very powerful energy. It's like the 369 manifestation, which I'm just picking that up right now. So, excuse me. So with this 369 thing that I'm picking up here, that is actually coinciding with the overall theme that I was receiving from the portal, which is manifestation and creating a new reality. So I love that. If you're interested, or if that is, you know, causing a little spark in you, 369 manifestation method may be something that you're interested in. So I'm loving that this is coming up here. First off, before we get into the individual topics here, the main message that I received is during this portal, during the 1212 portal that just occurred, 12-12-21 portal, there's so many changes that are happening as a result of this channel, because we're going into the year of 2022. The year of 2022 resonates with a 6, right? And that goes back into that 369. So 2022 is a year 6, and 6 is my favorite number. That's the number of, to me, and I'm hearing, it's interesting because I usually don't associate this with manifestations, but I am hearing manifestations. I associate 6 with wishes coming true, with miracles, with blessings from the universe, with joy, abundance. I'm hearing the land of milk and honey, with family, with love, with all these beautiful things that make us feel fulfilled, you know, that fulfill us. So there is a beautiful energy surrounding this upcoming year of 2022, because there are so many wonderful things that are going to be pouring into our lives during 2022. It's important for us to release the things out of our lives that do not have room to be in our lives moving forward. For example, say you are one who is going to start a business, right? You're going to start a business. However, you have a partner in your life who tells you that all your ideas are shit, right? And tells you that you'll never make it, you'll never amount to anything. Or say this is a roommate, this can be anybody. You have this person around you. Well, in order to succeed and continue on your individual path between yourself and your higher power, this person is to be eclipsed out of your life. We did just have that very, very powerful new moon solar eclipse. So these energies are to be eclipsed out of your life in order to open up room, open up space, open up a void for universe, divine spirit, God, your higher power, whoever, to fill with these divine blessings. I just got a message that for many of you, negative energies, negative people, groups of people will be removed from your life, especially if they were attempting to exert their will over your life. We have been going through a pretty mass spiritual warfare in the last few months. And for those of you who are experiencing that, these people will definitely be removed from your life. For others of you, of course, this has to do with, relationships, people. Just take this however it unfolds for you. But what is not meant to be in your life, your greatest life, your best life, will be removed, because that's the natural evolution of things, right? A few numbers that I got are 353, 353, 113. And now that I remember, I also got the number of 1113. So 113 as well as 1113. These messages are saying that, crew, if you have been through challenges over the last month or over the last years, even when it comes to relationships and difficult relationships, and I'm feeling with relationships very strongly, you're going to be like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like a passing of a test for those of you who have stayed true to yourself, stayed moving forward, steady moving forward on the path towards your best self, your best life. You've done the work on yourself. You've put in the effort. This is not for those who have done nothing, who just want to take from others. And most of you who are listening to this will be of the former group, all right? The latter are just the haters, or those trying to check up and see what's going on. I don't know, but that's not important. If you've been doing the work, you will be divinely rewarded. I'm hearing divine retribution. So you will be paid back times, I'm hearing a millionfold. So 353 speaks of you having the true strength of character to rise above the pain, the worry, the regret, and the trauma you had to endure. You wanted to fly, and you continue soaring forward. I just heard in my inner ear here, what if it all goes wrong? What if it all goes wrong? But what if it all goes right? I also hear, what if I fall? But my darling, what if you fly? You will be opening your wings and flying to a higher level of consciousness. So you are definitely moving into a higher level of consciousness on the other side of this portal. You also have the skills, you have the tools. I'm seeing the magician and the tarot to create your own reality. And this is so beautiful because here HOMAR is, showing themselves to me finding this paper here, this channeled message from over a year ago, where HOMAR is talking about being here, being of service to help those in the collective create their ideal reality. So I'm feeling this is a very strong theme on the other side of this portal. This is going to be a very strong theme I'm feeling going into 2022, or during and throughout 2022, and possibly beyond. I'm hearing to infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond. So now on the other side of this portal, continuously moving forward, we are in a phase of, or just we've moved into a new phase of creating, co-creating our desired life, our desired realities. Because of the work that you've done on yourself, because of the effort that you put into developing, evolving, growing, ascending, transcending, you now have the skills, you now have the tools, you have the awareness, you have the knowledge, you have the know-how, the ability to create your own reality. It's time now. I'm hearing it's time now. You have the ability to move and shape energy to create whatever you wish to manifest in your life. You have great power at this time. So it is important, it is essential to be clear about your intentions. What do you wish your life to look like 1 year from now, whenever you're listening to this? That is something to write out, to consider, to give serious thought to. That would definitely benefit you. As you map out, write out what your life will look like, your ideal life. And I'm hearing shoot for the sky. Okay, there we go. I'm hearing shoot for the stars. Okay, so I'm hearing shoot for the moon, because if you don't make it, then you'll fall amongst the stars, whatever that saying is. So these sayings keep coming up. So I've gotten 3 of these now. You know, what if I fall, but my darling, what if you fly? So many of us are hesitant about reaching for the highest goal possible because we're fearing that we're not going to get it. We're selling ourselves short. We're selling ourselves short. This is a time to envision and imagine beyond your current, how do I say this? Your current perspective, what you think is true for yourself. You can have more than what you think is possible for yourself. So aim for more, aim for the highest. I'm seeing in my mind's eye Michael Jordan. Slam dunk. Aim for the highest vertical leap. Be clear about your intentions and shoot for the moon. All right? If you don't make that full manifestation of what you're desiring, all the things you're desiring, you will land amongst the stars. You will still receive and experience wish fulfillment. Many, many wishes fulfilled. There's so many stars. But it's essential that you know what it is that you want. And come from a place of love when wielding magic. Come from a place of love when setting these intentions. For those who do not come from that place, you know, and want to exert their will or don't want to do the work for it, or who haven't done the work, you know, I'm feeling these energies, but they're not even really relevant right now. By the way, before I continue with this, let me go ahead and say that any negative intentions, energies, actions, words, or thoughts directed toward me or about me never reach me or impact me. These intentions, energies, actions, words, thoughts always return directly to their sender 10 times, only ever impacting their sender 10 times. My highest vibrational angels and spirit guides are always shielding, guiding, and protecting me. Blessings are always in constant flow to me. I am ever so grateful and blessed and protected. Highly favored and divine. vibrant, radiating pure love, manifesting the life of my desires with powerful intent. And so it is. (552). If you feel as though you've been having challenges, difficulties in your life recently or at this time, trust in the divine plan. Trust that everything is working out for a reason. And what I'm hearing is the lesson that is being learned at this time, the purpose for whatever challenges you are experiencing, they could be delivered in a much more difficult way, or the learning of these lessons could be had in a much more difficult way. This is Spirit's way, divine, universe, whoever you are working with. This is their way of providing you this lesson in the easiest way possible. And that will be something that you do see moving forward. All right. You may not see it from your current vantage point. Now let's go ahead and go into the individual topics here. So we have here love and relationships. We have a lot going on there. And we are at 21:18. Love and relationships. So when it comes to love and relationships, with this 12-12 portal, I do feel as though people, okay, if you are in a relationship, and if you're in a toxic relationship, if you're in a relationship that is not serving your highest good, if you're in a relationship that is blocking your blessings, for most, that relationship will be removed from your life for your benefit. For your benefit. If you're in a toxic relationship, there's somebody much, much better out there for you, of course. Spirit, God, universe, your higher power don't want to see you in a toxic relationship. They don't want to see your light dim. They don't want your blessings to be blocked. However, I'm hearing karma. So, for those of you who this is resonating with, the toxic partner that has been in your life, I'm hearing was a reflection of your lower self or your shadow self. This person came into your life for a reason, in order to reveal these lessons to you, reveal these shadow sides to you, so you can have something better moving forward. So even if things seem difficult, really, this person being removed from your life, eclipsed out of your life, is a blessing. A very large blessing. Because once this person is removed from your life, you're going to see all the blessings, a downfall, a wind, what am I hearing? What word am I hearing? A windfall of blessings coming to you. Because if they have been blocked and you have pass the test, learn the lesson, you see what you needed to see about yourself, about your love life, about what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want, what it is that you deserve, about your past, how you link up with these types of individuals, or why you did, whatever the lesson is for you. Once you see that, that is a passing of that karmic lesson, and the divine will bless you with so many wonderful things, including new love. I'm feeling that, and I'm getting chills down my back, so I know I'm on with this one. I'm feeling that for those of you who have been looking for love, for those of you who have had challenges in relationships, 2022 is going to be a very, 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 very big year. I just got very, very, very big. They told me to include more varies. A very big year when it comes to aligning with your divine mate, your divine partner, the person you're supposed to be with. And I'm getting a lot of downloads about that right now. I'm getting a lot of messages about that right now. Now, it's interesting because for many of you, you were already with someone or interested in someone, or, connected with someone. And in the year 2022, you're going to realize, oh, wait, this person that I'm with isn't the person that I'm supposed to be with, and during this time, during this, this portal, around this time, you're realizing, wait a minute, this person that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with, or this person that I thought that I was in love with, this isn't the person that I actually want to be with. There's someone better out there for me. So I'm getting that coming up very, very strongly. And then I'm also getting that divine unions, twin flame unions, divine partnerships, these relationships, these very spiritual relationships, these divine partnerships are going to be coming together in the year of 2022. So I'm also feeling as though this is the time where even behaviors, patterns, beliefs that have been slowing down the manifestation of your greatest love life, of your greatest love relationship, these things are going to be eclipsed out of your life at this time too. So if there are beliefs that are no longer serving you, fears that are no longer serving you, energies from the past that are no longer serving you, that aren't going to serve you when it comes to moving into your best love life, these things are, again, becoming a thing of the past. Roll with it. I'm hearing roll with it. It's going to be uncomfortable, I feel. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be uncomfortable. You know what I'm actually seeing? If you guys remember the Zoloft commercials, there was that the little like egg kind of thing that would be rolling around. So I'm seeing that it's going to be difficult. I don't mean to laugh. It's actually not funny. Well, the vision of it is. And I guess I'm saying it lightly because I can see the benefit to this situation. I'm not in your particular situation, so I don't know how it feels. Nevertheless, the overall here, the bigger picture is so beautiful. And, you know, once you are over this hump, over the hump of releasing this person from your life, you're going to see how wonderful things are going to become and why that situation, why releasing that person is such a blessing. Nevertheless, I'm hearing take your time to heal if you need to, you know, but process it. Process the situation if you need to. I just heard this is also a prime time, the optimal time to release stigmas against the opposite sex or the same sex, whoever it is that you are romantically interested in. To release labels. For example, all men are cheaters. All men are dogs. All females are gold diggers. Females are crazy. Females are liars. Whatever it is. This is a prime time to look into, excuse me, to look into what stigmatizations you hold about the opposite sex or the same sex, whoever it is, and work on removing those. Because that's all that they are. That's not fact. For many, this is also the time to become more open and vulnerable when it comes to love and relationships and sharing your true self and being your true self. I'm hearing free of filters. Becoming vulnerable. Becoming naked, I'm hearing. With yourself, about yourself. In order to share your true authentic self, truest version of your most authentic self with others, including your divine partner, your divine mate. That's going to take some shadow work. That may be a little challenging. However, the reward will be so beautiful. The reward will be so beautiful. The final message that I'm getting here about relationships is that there are going to be beautiful new beginnings, bringing so much more stability to your love life. The angels, your divine spiritual helpers, are assisting you. And if you feel as though you are in need of heart healing when it comes to love, you haven't had the best situations when it comes to love and relationships, know that your desire for a full recovery has been heard and it will be delivered. So if you are feeling guided to make radical changes when it comes to how you relate to others, or when it comes to your relationships, those who are in your life, removing someone from your life, removing patterns, behaviors, thoughts, labels, anything, whatever radical changes you are guided to make, move in accordance with those changes. Go with those changes, because you will see the reason for them, the reason for the need to do that on the other side. And things are going to be coming very, very quickly, I'm hearing, because 2022, this is going to be the year of, I'm hearing, divine miracles. So that's beautiful. I really like that. I really, really like that I just heard that this is going to be the year for divine miracles. I'm hearing that what you wish for in love has every opportunity to manifest if you actually move in alignment with that. So if you are one who really wants a happy, healthy, interdependent, long-lasting, beautiful, passionate, sexy, I can go on forever and ever, relationship, then if you are looking at, if you're currently with someone and that person doesn't match the prototype of the person that you need for that adventure in your life, then you're gonna have to upgrade, right? All right, you're gonna have to upgrade. When you selected that partner, you were doing the best. You selected that partner at that time with, the best tools that you had. You selected that person according to who you were in your life at that time. However, as you have evolved, as you have grown, as you are continuously moving forward into a better version of yourself, to a better life, if this person doesn't resonate with where you are going, then it's best to release that person, right? You will be using the lessons that you have learned from experience to bring together the best love life for you in 2022. That's co-creation. You're doing the work. Spirit, the divine, your higher power will accordingly match your efforts and bless you with the love that you are seeking. So keep moving forward. I'm hearing, don't stay stagnant, don't stay still. Keep moving forward, keep working on yourself. Now is the time. All right, make those difficult decisions. Make those difficult decisions, I'm hearing. Now is the time, because you are being rewarded. Let's go ahead into this topic about, I'm going to write down the time here, topic about these masks being removed. This is at 3303. Dang. Wow, that was very synchronistic. Ascendant Masters here. Ascendant Masters, I associate them with learning, right? Learning. So things are really coming to the surface. On the other side of this 1212 portal, on the 1212 portal that just happened, I'm feeling like this has been happening leading up to the portal. It's like exploding during the portal, and now on the other side, we're going to start seeing these things come to light. Now, many of us have individuals around us at this time. Well, okay, let's say this a different way. Pretty much in all kinds of environments and groups, and not all, but many groups and places where people come together, there will be some who are not who they are pretending to be. Meaning there are individuals around us who are pretending to be our friends, or acting as though they're our friends, or they're supporting us, or they're on our side, when really they are only out to serve their own agenda. Of course, I'm thinking about narcissists here. I'm thinking about draconians, reptilians, these shapeshifters for the negative, right? We can shapeshift for many different reasons. These shapeshifters, to avoid detection, these people doing black magic and dark magic and spells and things behind people's backs. These people who are jealous and just want to take from others, and so they pretend to be your friend when really they just want to take from you. These types of energies. Now, I'm feeling like at this time most of us are aware now as to who these individuals are in our environment. It could be that some are not. However, even if you are not aware of who these people are, who this person, who these people, who these individuals are, they are kind of showing who they are. They're showing themselves. Things that they say, things that they do are revealing their true character. So this is a time to be honest with ourselves about what it is that we really see, what it is that we really perceive, what it is that we intuit when it comes to these individuals. Now, the other day at work, I was talking to one of my loves, my coworker, and she, my friend, and we had kind of experienced something that we called the glitch, right? The glitch. I called it the glitch. And the glitch happens when you think someone is a certain way. You think you know someone, you think that person is a certain way. But then it's like things start glitching because the person's behaviors and words and things all of a sudden are not matching up with the idea, with the vision of that person that you have inside of your head about them already. There's a discrepancy, there's cognitive dissonance there. So I feel like we're starting to see the glitch. The glitch. It's like the glitch in the Matrix. It's starting to erupt. We're being able to see it now. Like, wait a minute. I envisioned this person as one way. I had an image of this person as one way. I almost said my person. So for some of you, this can be someone you're romantically involved with. I have an image of this person, this friend, this coworker, this family member, this lover, this, community member, whoever this is. I see them one way. However, they're saying things, they're showing me things, they're revealing things that show they're not who I thought that they were. Or there's something different, there's something more, something's off, something's not right, things are not in flow, they're not in sync. So now things are starting to glitch when it comes to those people. And we're starting to see things from a deeper awareness, a more heightened perspective, heightened perception. For many, this was a karmic lesson here, to be able to truly perceive those around us. Because with all the wonderful things pouring into our lives, we have to be smart about who we bring into our energy. Not everyone has your best interests in mind. And it's important for us to be able to discern. That ability is being heightened now. That ability to discern is being heightened now. We're expanding in how we perceive others because of our past experiences. Many of us have been involved with people who said one thing, did another, promised something, did not deliver. I'm feeling a childhood wound here, an inner child wound here, of saying one thing, not delivering, and that causing someone to be let down, and in turn believe that people will disappoint. And then accordingly putting ourselves in situations, putting oneself in situations where they are bound to be disappointed by another. I'm feeling that very strongly. So now we are learning how to reparent ourselves by and reparent our inner child by recognizing these types of individuals, who is safe to trust, who is safe not to trust, who is safe to be around, who is safe to give to, who is safe to share our energy with, who to block out. For some of us, that we are allowed and have the ability to block out others' energies and say no. Some of us, I'm hearing, have had our boundaries violated many times, especially during childhood. And we may have grown to think that we were not allowed to have boundaries. Parameters around ourselves, our energy, energetic boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional boundaries. Now we are learning that we are able to have those boundaries, and it is best for us to have those boundaries in order for us to protect anything that wants to drain and take away from us. In order to protect ourselves. I'm hearing for some of us, hold on to our finances, hold on to our mental health, our well-being, whatever it is, our joy, our contentment, our well-being. Be very discerning about those in your environment. And if something doesn't seem right, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Those who wish to get one over on us, those who wish to take from us, lie, cheat, manipulate, steal, they rely on going undetected. Because if we knew that they were lying, then we wouldn't give into their way, their will. If we knew that they were manipulative, then we wouldn't allow them to do that to us. Therefore, it is their goal to remain undetectable, to go by undetected. They have been getting away with that for a long time, especially by creating a certain persona for themselves. Creating a persona of being a good person, a nice person, a helpful person, a kind person, a sweet person, a good friend, a faithful employee, a good boss, or a good whoever, partner, lover. They must create the picture, create the painting that they want you to see of them. Because if we knew who they really were, then we would not allow them to even be in our energy. Your intuition can see beyond the pretty picture of themselves that they paint for you. Trust yourself. Trust what you feel versus another's words. Trust what you feel versus another's words. That's actually, I'm getting guided to say this little tidbit, how I really got into card reading, because I was with a sociopath and I was so confused because the sociopath kept telling me that this person was one way. For example, no, I'm honest. No, I'm honest. I don't lie. 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 But intuitively, something did not seem right. I just had that weird noise go off again. It's so interesting, the times that it comes up. It's like distractions. It wants to come up and distract. It's really interesting. So I had to learn to, so I started getting more into cards, and that's why I actually started reading Lenormand cards, Lenormand, because I didn't understand. I feel one thing, but I'm being told another thing. Ends up, people lie, cards don't. People lie, guides don't. People lie, HOMAR doesn't, right? That was my lesson at that time. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. You have the power, a heightened power of discernment now, heightened ability to discern now. And you can see beyond the mask. And trust it, even if it is not matching the vision of this person that you have. Next message here. Spiritual service. 4515. Let's see that number here. I love that. First off, it looks like ending something is going to be bringing that happiness, that abundance. I'm feeling it's an ending of holding back or keeping something to yourself. I'm hearing communication. I'm just seeing communication and open mouth. I'm seeing here a lot of angelic assistance as well, but also stability, changes, and new beginnings. Fresh starts that are really going to change your life during the year of 2022. For those of you who this is for. So this is for those of you who know deep inside that you are a light worker, that you have a spiritual gift, that you have something to bring forth to your community, to those who you are meant to serve. Now, these messages have been coming up a lot recently. And I've been seeing this play out in my life and the lives of those around me. And during that 12/12 portal, I was at work. And again, I ended up meeting these beautiful, beautiful individuals who I've known before in past lives, very long time ago, which I instantly recognized her. One of these individuals, I instantly recognized her when I saw her. And we ended up chatting, and it came out that she too, like you, has a gift to share. So some of you, or those of you who this resonates with, you know that there's something that you're meant to do. And this is the okay for you, or this is the approval, permission for you to step into that gift, that talent. There is hesitation here from past lives. There is hesitation here from past lives. Whatever is blocking you or causing you to feel fear or afraid, or like you don't want to do it, or stalling you, or whatever has been keeping you, that's just a past life block. Nevertheless, you have incarnated at this time with all the other light workers, with all the rest of us who are here to make huge changes to planet Earth. We've all been incarnated at the same time. We all have these blocks, or pretty much we all have these blocks, or most of us, we have these blocks from past lives that stalled us. But now again, we're all here together. And we're all here together because we have the ability, the strength, the power, the know-how, the drive, the resilience, the tools. We have everything we need in this lifetime to go ahead and pursue what that is, and to heal that karmic lesson. We cannot escape this. This isn't something that can be escaped. Or if we push it down or ignore it, it's not going to go away. The time is now. So wherever you are in your journey with this gift, with your talent, with your skill, because deep down you know what it is. Wherever you are, it's time to move to the next level. So if you just have an inner knowing, now it's time to move into the level of accepting that this is what it's, that it's time. That yes, that is your gift, that is your skill, that is what you are here to do. Step into that. It's time. All right? And I'm hearing that the lack of this gift, sharing this gift, this skill, this talent, whatever it is, you know, that's something that can be holding you back. Once you open up this energy, you will be blessed. I'm feeling an energy exchange. Universe, spirit, God, your higher power, they're urging you to come forward now, urging you to see your gift, your skill, your talent as a blessing, something that you have earned and worked for throughout many lifetimes. Now it is time to show it, to put it out there. It was given to you for a reason, and it is nothing personal to you. You were given what you have in order to assist humanity, in order to raise the vibrations, raise the consciousness, move forward planet Earth. You are the conduit for your skill, gift, ability, not the keeper of it. You're the conduit, which is why you've been developing it for so long. Understand that this was given to you, given through you. It's being given through you to flow outward, to help. By keeping your skills, your gifts, your talents, your ability, whether it be, you know, speaking, whether it be, I don't know, writing, whether it be making food, whatever it is, however you do your light work. You know, it's like keeping it to yourself. That's coveting the gift. That's coveting. Do not covet that. Is that even the right word? Why is that coming to me? Don't covet your ideas, your gifts. They were given to you because your higher power knew that you can handle it, that you were the best one to give these messages, give this healing, give this guidance, give whatever it is that you do. Light work, lightning, whatever it is that you do. You were chosen to have that particular gift, journey, skill, ability, talent. It is not meant to be kept within you. It's meant to be put out. It was not given to you to be kept inside. And if you are keeping it inside, there's an energy block there because it's meant to be released. It is nothing personal. It was given to you because your higher power, your spiritual support team knew that you can handle it, knew that you can use it in the best way. So it's time to go ahead and do that. And if you are experiencing fear, again, know that you were given that for a reason. So just follow the path. You're not doing this alone. You are doing this with your spiritual support team, with those that you are working with, who are working with you, working through you. It's a process that you do together. It's a co-creation. So work with them. They will lead, they will show you the way because you were given this gift by them, because you were given this gift. Ask for them to lead the way. They gave this to you for a reason. So you don't have to figure everything out alone. Ask for help. Ask for angelic guidance. Ask for angelic assistance. Assistance from your spiritual support team. Assistance from your guides. God, Spirit, Universe. Holy Spirit, your higher power. Ask for their assistance because we must remove the ego from the gifts, from the talents, from the skills, from the ability. Remove the ego. I feel like that's a powerful message. Finally, this is the time, 54, 45, for us to continue to learn and expand You may be feeling guided to learn more, acquire more knowledge, acquire more wisdom. Learn a topic, learn a subject. Learn about yourself. I'm here for some of you learn astrology and learn about your astrological chart. Maybe your north node, your south node, your karma, your destiny. There's an energy around to learn, to take in more. Go with that. Flow with that. 54-45, there's like a mirroring effect here. That's very interesting. This is going to help move you forward, of course. We have 9s. There's so many endings here. Endings of what are no longer serving us. So this learning, these learnings, this expansion here is going to give you some very, very viable, very, very needed wisdom. And I'm feeling about yourself or about how to move forward in your path. I'm feeling as though very soon, if you are interested in learning more information, by pursuing that, you will receive a very large blessing here. Some large information is going to come to you. I'm just feeling a shift. I'm feeling shifts in many ways. I'm feeling shifts internally, learning more about oneself. I'm feeling shifts in learning how to move forward in a different way. So I'm feeling, I'm just hearing like nonfiction. Shifts in how to move forward, or how to move forward in the best way. Shifts within. And I'm also feeling as though knowledge acquired can also help bring blessings from outside of yourself as well. For example, learning, if you're going to school, if you're learning a subject, if you're self-teaching, this can be something that helps with your career, with your path, with your light work, with something that's very important to you. I'm feeling like some of you, I'm hearing also like singing lessons or something related to voice and speech and singing and things, learning. Whatever it is that you're guided to learn, pursue that. Pursue that, pursue that, pursue that. Because it will bring blessings that are beyond your conscious awareness at this time. And that's very beautiful. And to wrap this up, your final message is that you have a treasure chest of talents. You have a treasure chest of skills. Unlock your strengths and manifest your desires. You have everything you need right now to make things happen. The question is, what is it that you wish to create? Wave your wand and make it so. Click that thumbs up button if you enjoy these messages. Also, comment if these messages resonate with you. Share these messages with someone that you know who will benefit from them. And subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this channeled message here, this channeled session. I am sending you so much love and so much light. And I'm wishing you the very best on the other side of this 1212 portal. If you would like to book a private reading, if you would like consultation, if you would like to chat with me, if you would like additional assistance, guidance, check that description box below to get in touch with me. Sending you love and light. Many blessings to you.